What is going on, everybody? My name is Nick, and I want to welcome you back for another one of my music video reviews. Today we're taking a look at MAP6 and their newest song titled Swagger Time. And I said it right this time, guys. I'm sure that a lot of you came back to make sure I didn't call them MAP6 again because you got on my ass about that the first time around, but I got it right this time. Unless I didn't, and god damn it, but I'm pretty sure that I did. So let's check out what the song is all about in 3, 2, well, am I even doing a countdown? We don't do that anymore, but let's do it right now. You know, they definitely picked an appropriate title for this song because, you know, the swagger is definitely, you know, being felt a little bit in this song. I can definitely feel it. I like that pose too. That was cool. Unexpected. Totally not what you would expect, but that was cool. Dude, this song is great. I like this. Dude. This is, you know, it's got a nice flow and groove and jam to it. It's awesome. That beat is definitely a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it a lot. Getting into it, jamming, rocking out. It's a good job. I like it. It's definitely not boring. That's always good. That was good. That was definitely a pretty darn good song. It definitely the whole swagger time or whatever the Korean equivalent of that is definitely kind of fits the song. It definitely has a bit of that, you know, attitude and you know, feel and whatever to it that it comes across, and I like it. I enjoyed it quite a bit. It's definitely a fun song to listen to and to groove to and just get into because it's, you know, it got the elements that you need to you know, have that feel. So overall, I liked it. So we're gonna do, you know, like I said, what I normally do, and you know, listen to it and watch it again, and we'll be back with my final review to finish off this video coming up next. All right, let's finish it off, and I've only got 1 point to talk about this song further to, you know, of course, expand and elaborate on what I even said or whatever. My final review. That's what it is. Anyway, the one thing that I said that I have to, you know, kind of talk about, which I think I briefly touched on or talked about in the first impression portion of the song, this video, is like the groove and the beat of this song is really, really great. It definitely is, without a doubt, you know, attention grabbing and engaging, and you know, also it doesn't stay the same throughout the entire song, which is kind of important to me when I listen to a song, because you know, if it stays the same, it gets boring, and if it changes, then it definitely stays entertaining from start to finish. So that's always a good thing to hear, or to hear, because this is a song. You don't see music unless you see sounds. Then there's a condition for that. I don't know specifically what it's called, but anyway, we're getting sidetracked. But the groove of this song is great, and it doesn't stay the same. It kind of deviates and changes, and it's a little bit different from, you know, point to point, which is cool. So, you know, like I said, I got hooked on it, and it's really kind of hard not to get hooked on this, I don't think. I mean, if this is your kind of song, because if it's not, then you're probably not going to like it so much. But if this is your thing, then you're gonna like it. You're gonna get hooked because the attitude and the way that the attitude behind their performance is just really, really engaging, and it just pulled me in, right? And by the end of the song, I was like addicted to it. I was into it. I was really, really into it. And it probably could have gone on for like maybe another minute or 30 seconds or something like that before I got truly like bored of it, or just, wanted it to change up and deviate. And, it's good. It's really, really good. This is a song that is attention grabbing and then draws you into the beat of the song, and you're captured there and you can't leave. Unless you don't like the song, unless you don't like this kind of music, then you probably won't care so much. But, that's, really, really good. And, like I said, by the end of the song, I was hooked. So that is it. That's just one quick point that I wanted to talk about a little bit about this song, because that's really the I think the highlight of the song is like that beat and the attitude that it was performed with is just really captivating, and that's a good thing, I think. So that is it for this video. Let me know what you thought of this down in the comments below. I know it's super late, but still let me know down in the comments or over on social media on Twitter and Facebook. I got links in the description. So that is going to be it for this video. As always, I'm going to thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. There's some members in that group, they have vocal ability and they do use them in those songs. They don't specifically use it in the promotion track though, the one that they're using to promote to those albums. These guys, similar to Monsta X as far as like their makeup and the group members and their abilities as far as singing and rapping and stuff like that. This time though, they're not really, the company said, you know what?